mindset. I don't mind the drama. I don't mind the average. I don't mind the negativity. I don't mind the hatred. I don't mind the backlash. I don't mind the backbiting. I just don't mind. But the only thing that I mind is to be able to fixate on things that add value, things that develop, to read, to hang around with people that will make sure that when the neural parts of my brain gravitate, they gravitate to greatness.
Tell me something. Now that you just explained to me the type of mind that we must have, young people all over South Africa, all over Africa, all over the world, the type of mind that they must have. What can the average young person do to move beyond being average in terms of their mind?
More than anything, I think if that person wants to step into greatness, they need to start. A lot of people ask, when is the right time to start? When do I start? And I feel like that becomes a delaying tactic for them to live out their lives or live them up to their greatest potential. The best time to be great is to be now. I'll tell you something. The best time to have ever invested in property was 40 years ago. Do you know that? Because the rand was low and the opportunities were greater. The next best time to invest in property is now. Because 50 years later, they'll be saying what I just said now.
No, you've got it. You've had it from Mr. Kunazir, Mr. Get Things Done. Yes, this is Bulelani Balabala for those of y'all who don't know. But Bulelani, if I may just ask you, what has been part of the YDD family meant for you?
Nah, man, being part of the family has meant, it's actually been a huge responsibility, because it's when you grab a hold of the mic and understand that you're not grabbing a hold of the mic to try and be a celebrity, but when you grab a hold of the mic under the authority of your voice, you're speaking to 100, 500,000 young people, and you could either tell them where to turn up, or you could tell them how to turn up and be wealthy, how to go out there and impact and change their lives, because we've been given a great responsibility. So being part of such a family, to me, ain't just being part of any other family, because I think out of all the other people doing what we're doing, we're giving the most impact at the shortest amount of time we're able to impact and change people's lives.
Mr. Balabala, I couldn't have said it better. Forever inspirational. But I may miss this message. Somebody else might want to hear a whole lot more about you.
Yeah.
I spoke earlier about your audiobook.
Yeah.
Where do we get that? Where do we follow you? How can we get a hold of you?
Get me on Twitter, Bulelani Bala. Get me on Insta, Bulelani Bala. Website, bulelani.co.za. Beautifully, we just launched. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Google Play. So just search for Bulelani Balabala or search for Get Things Done.
That's it. Get things done.